Hey, welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one's for Schitt's Creek Season 5, Episode number 1. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend, tell a friend. We over here doing our thing. Thank you.
Alright, just one comment from executive producer JoJo who says, I want to give Eugene Levy credit on the whole other level for a moment. He is currently 75 years old and I think he's aged amazingly. For reference, he's the same age as Bill Clinton, Ed O'Neill, Tommy Lee Jones, and Sylvester Stallone, who all seem older in my head. George W. Bush is also that age, and I'll put his politics aside to say that he also aged quite well. It's a sad Google when you realize that were they still with us, that's how old Alan Rickman, Freddie Mercury, and Andre the Giant, and Gianni Versace would be. Anyway, this whole comment is a tangent at this point, but sweet episode. Very Charlie Brown Christmas with a tree, and looking forward to the next one.
Yeah.
Great insight, great comment. Let's jump into Season 5.
Your mother's on the phone. It's her first day on set, so let's all make sure we keep her spirits high, okay? Alexis, come on.
Miss Rose, I think you should answer it.
Yeah, she's over there all by herself, so it's got to be stressful, right? I mean, the jet lag.
Oh my God, answer the phone.
That's what. Yeah, I put her on speaker. How do you put her on speaker? Speaker. Yeah, hello, Moira.
John, hello? Hello?
She's doing that movie.
Oh, the crows have eyes.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Everybody's here. I was expecting to hear from you yesterday.
Kids, say hi to your mother.
Hey. She's not my mother. Who are those voices?
Your children?
Oh, Alexis, you have stress again.
That was David. Is that Stevie? Hi. David. Oh, David, how's the store? Any new customers?
Still threatened.
Okay. Thank you.
And
Okay.
John, I know I'm sorry to
Get in my absence. Don't forget I left.
you that Sudoku book.
Yeah, well, I haven't needed it, sweetheart, because I've been up since 5 a.m. There's so much to do here at the motel. But listen, how are you doing? I mean, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Oh, John, there is this sweetness in the air, and I'm not just saying that because
We shoot next to a baklava factory.
Kids, do you want to put those magazines back, please?
Excellent, Hamza.
Darlings, I must sign off. I'm finally getting my attention.
With the director, he's some up-and-coming pretty young thing out of New York.
Well, sounds like your kind of people.
Yes, you come up with some real money, you can attract the best. Well, Spalding, John, that's goodbye in the mother tongue.
Okay, well, I'll sign off too, sweetheart. Lots to do, but wishing you an exciting... Okay, yep. Miss you too.
She already hung up. Burn, Dad.
So
Burn.
embarrassing, you must feel ridiculous.
You better remember which nails you pulled those wigs from because your mother keeps a spreadsheet.
So she don't wear the same wig.
I believe we'd have signed on.
It's an apocalyptic fantasy about mutant crows. I think we all know what we're making here.
A timely allegory about prejudice.
Okay, Mara, isn't it? My last picture was a $50 million studio project. I think it's safe to say that this is not that.
And what exactly is this to you then?
A trip to Bora Bora.
I see. Bora Bora. Carolyn Kennedy once called it the Atlantic City of French Polynesia.
Okay, let's just cash our paychecks and pray no one ever sees this, yeah?
Did she think it was going to be something more then?
I mean, I knew she knew that before she went over there. She
I'm
already, I
just
think
here
she
to
already knew
submit
that.
my letter of resignation.
Okay, you can just leave it right here on the desk.
Well, I haven't actually written it yet, but I guess I can just dictate it to you right now. To whom it may concern.
Sorry, Roland, why exactly are you quitting?
Well, I would rather quit than come in here every day and be humiliated. I mean, I come to work and Johnny's out there doing all my jobs.
Yeah, he's been buzzing around ever since Mr. Rose left.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, come on, what's next? I come home and he's playing strip backgammon with my wife? Come on. I mean, yeah.
That's not
I
where
mean,
it's
I look in the
escalated
mirror
to.
and it's Johnny's face staring back at me.
Got it, Roland. I'll talk to him.
Okay, well, I'll go with you. Oh, look, this guy's wearing a work shirt. He's even copying my look now.
What you doing there, Mr. Rose?
Oh, I noticed there was a bit of blockage in the gutters.
But, Roland's in charge of doing the gutters.
Yeah, I'm the gutter guy, Johnny. Everybody knows I'm the gutter guy.
Well, it was on the to-do list for today.
Yeah, it was on my to-do list. What are you going to do next, the bathrooms?
No, I haven't done the bathrooms.
Jeez, I wouldn't mind if you did the bathrooms.
Right.
Is everything okay, Mr. Rose?
Yeah, I never felt better. I feel invigorated.
Well, maybe you could move on to cleaning the windows and give Roland his job back?
Well, I've
Say,
already done the
Mara
windows.
said you get loopy.
Looks like
You
Roland
go.
might have to find some other work.
You come unhinged.
Find some
Like,
other work. You hear him? What's gonna happen next? I go to my dermatologist and Johnny's there getting my moles checked.
Point paid, Roland. Thank you.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
is he trying to spice it up?
Have I ever told you how sexy it is to walk in here and see you doing inventory? Wearing those little rubber thimbles on your fingers?
They help me flip the pages easier.
Hot. Hot sex. You know what else is hot and sexy? Doing something spontaneous this afternoon.
Ooh, like what? You helping me with the inventory?
Yes. Or taking the afternoon off, mixing up the 9 to 5.
Okay. Well, 9 to 5 are our store hours, so it's kind of hard to build customer loyalty when your store is just like spontaneously open or closed.
Yeah. Anyway, turns out Alexis's relationship's in trouble.
What?
Yeah, I know. Struggling. She practically begged us to join them at the park this afternoon, probably for emotional support.
Wow, we just saw them. I know. They seem great.
Yeah. Well, they're in need of a generator, if you know what I mean.
They're in need of the generator, man.
Well, I don't. But if you think it'll help a bad situation, I guess we could duck out a little early today. It'll just mean we'll have to start early tomorrow. To do this, I know how fearful you are of heights.
Well, fearful makes me sound like some kind of Dickensian orphan with a chronic illness. It's more an aversion. You know, do I wish that Alexis was a little more specific when she said we were coming to a park? Maybe. But this is gonna be fun, I think, for us. You know?
Ed, you look so cute under there, like a tiny toadstool man or a little acorn person or something.
Acorn person or something.
I hope you didn't have to
Toadstool
rearrange
man.
your daily schedule or anything.
Oh, no. We just agreed to finish doing the inventory tomorrow.
That's a sensible decision.
Like they're really enjoying the chairs.
Yeah, they think it well.
They fit it well.
I actually
did one of these at summer camp.
Yeah, and I couldn't imagine who wouldn't want to dangle 20 feet in the air on a series of shaky logs.
It's actually closer to 30 feet, bud. Did some.
Uh-oh, we got a virgin. Okay, you might want to talk to half my birthright trip about that.
All right, you want to go first, babe?
Yeah, if it's who?
I didn't hear
Birthright
anything.
trip?
There we go.
All right.
You feeling okay, David? You're looking a little flushed.
Just using a new tinted moisturizer, that's all.
Okay, I don't know what
I
that
guess
means.
I'll go. All right. This will be a fun adventure for us.
Yeah. Get the clip off and you're ready to go.
Babe!
Whoa! Great job, babe!
David! David!
Do it!
None of my phone chargers are working. I asked for pressed juice.
Oh
and
my
all I
gosh,
get are
keep
blank
transforming.
stares. Look, I just found it hard to believe that this was the best gig you could have gotten me. Get my days down. Yep. Hi.
Hello again. I was hoping this might be an opportune moment to discuss the quagmire in which you fancy yourself ensnared.
The what to the what now?
I suspect you're viewing this enterprise as a barrier rather than a gateway to the future of your career.
You really don't have to worry about the future of my career.
Is that so? Because I did a little SCHITT'S and you, sir, were recently cut loose from a high-profile blockbuster.
We had artistic differences.
You were the artist and they were indifferent.
Yes, well, nothing is a sure thing in this business.
Nothing is a sure thing, which is why you should look at every opportunity as a pearl in an unshucked oyster.
I would hardly call this an opportunity.
I worked in soaps. They had me playing my own father, who then became pregnant despite the vasectomy. I still hold the record for the longest running demonic possession on daytime television.
Okay, what's your point?
We were number one. Every project has potential. If you allow yourself to see it and give it the respect it deserves, others just may follow suit.
Yeah, I really wouldn't know where to start with this one.
Well, here are my revisions. If you care to discuss them, I'll be running lines in the nest.
M&S.
Who was that again?
Hey, Stevie.
That more wrong.
Don't mind me, just coming in for a quick cup of broccoli.
I played my own father.
I got pregnant, even though I had a
Something after
vasectomy.
that dinner right there, but it's the pick-me-up I need to finish
Like a soap opera,
reorganizing
boy.
the shed.
You're reorganizing the shed? That's not on the calendar till next week.
Yeah, well, with my evenings free. I mean, normally at this time, Moira and I are deciding on dinner plans, but,
Hey, Mr. Rose, I know I might be overstepping here, but I just wanted you to know that it's okay to miss your wife.
no, it's an adjustment, that's all. I mean, we're making adjustments all the time. Yesterday, I couldn't drink this coffee, and now? We've been
Feeding the air.
We did do it.
All right, guys, that's one rope down. 7 courses to go.
Don't touch me. No.
Hey. We didn't go.
David!
My dear murder, soon we will once more walk amongst the humans. But until that day comes, we must remember, the crows don't just have eyes. We also have wings.
Got it? Got it?
I guess he didn't like the reruns.
I don't know why, or really even how, but something about this actually works.
Oh, all right then.
Okay.
Might I ask, why did we interrupt that take?
Right, so at this point, Moira, I'm gonna have a bunch of digital birds sort of circling around you, so if you can just be aware of them.
Yes, I captain.
He's like, I'm gonna fucking let's just do
Pick
this.
it up from there.
In terms of my eyeline, how many birds am I clocking? And of them, how many are mutants? Okay, winging it.
Action.
Winging it.
Listen to me all. The day will come when we are no longer
I
such
think his face with this shit.
But you have to be a professional.
Fighting the cure. So please, quiet your cause so that we may take up our cause. Redemption! Redemption!
Hey, boy.
Alright, that was the season 1 premiere, season 5, and look, picked up right where we left off at, like nothing has changed at all. Moira did take the job, we see, over in Bosnia, and she made a little bit of an impression on the director as well, and she did not take it for what it was. She did go and give her 110% all the way, and while we might crack up, there's a bunch of Bruce Willis movies out there that is probably on par with that right there for sure. So you just, there's no, I don't know, bad acting gigs, I guess, right? You should always go 100% in whatever you get and just be grateful that you got it and try to make it the best you can. That's what Moira did, and I'm glad she stepped up and did that, because that's a big difference from the way she is back in the small town and what she's used to, than to be like, I take every gig that I get, and I don't look at it like it's a piece of shit. I look at it like it's a stepping stone to something else, and that's a good attitude to go in there with, for sure. David and his sister, look, that was hilarious right there. She fucking with him the whole time, like brothers and sisters do. And then the daddy, Johnny, just missing his wife 100%. I thought that was very sweet. But yeah, there's a good little. There was no big interest. This show doesn't do things like that. Big premieres and outros. Look, they just carrying on like the life always was. So I'm interested to see what type of other issues we get into for this season. But whatever it is, I know it's going to be hilarious. So looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, I thought it was a great jump into season 5. To your point, I feel like just picking up where we left off. No idea yet where the season's going to progress from, but I trust the writers at this point, so I know it's going to be good. I absolutely thought it was really endearing and sweet how much Johnny has to consume his time so he doesn't have to sit around missing Moira. That was just really sweet. And I liked seeing that side of him because he always seems so well put together. So having Moira gone and have him not be disheveled but have to distract himself, I just thought was very endearing. As far as Moira, I thought that was just a great Moira moment too, as far as not educating him, but giving him some insight as far as you don't know what your career is going to look like after this point. You might as well make this as good as it can be, and it can potentially open other doors for you. But I could not keep a straight face if I was in that room listening to Moira. She acted the shit out of it. She sounded like a crow person, but I can't. Like, that had me dying. And then everything with David, Alexis, and Ted and Patrick was just super adorable. I especially loved David at the end being like, I love everything about our life. I don't want any excitement. I love everything about what you do. I love the way you use inventory. I love the little sticky things. I thought that was just super cute. And I liked Alexis, digging at David to create the whole scenario too, especially when Alexis completely forgot that he is afraid of heights, and of course the reason he's afraid of heights because it has to tie in with another horrible breakup. Like, poor David. All of his fears stem from like these horrible relationships.
Yeah.
But another solid episode. Can't wait for the next one.
All right. Well, look. Thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Schitt's Creek season 5 episode 1. Until next time, people.